Welcome back to another video, everyone. This is my last heavy training session for the Prep until Nationals, which is in 5 days. This is Saturday, July 10th. My SPD day that I will be showing was Thursday, July 8th. My last heavy day. I have one more session Sunday. I said I was gonna do Monday, like Sunday, Monday, or Monday, but I'm gonna do Sunday SPD. It's all gonna be light, like really light. I like to go light meet week, sorry. So this is pretty much to give a pretty much POV of how I train. It's just pretty much no sound at all. I don't listen to music. I just use whatever's in my whatever's in my thoughts, whatever's in my brain, my inner motivation. That's pretty much what I always have. I don't ever really listen to music, honestly. I'm in the car. I don't listen to music. I'm in the car right now and the music's not on. It won't be on. So that's just pretty much showing people what it's like to train as basic as I do. So here it is, and for the first time it'll be no voiceover and no vlog. So one thing I wanted to note about the session is for bench, I did do 286 5-second isometric hold because I didn't have a lift off, and I wanted that to be like my top single. You know, the 276 eccentric bench press and the hold, because I was gonna do like 265, you know, a little bit over my my opener, even though I did my opener 258 with no lift off, so that's pretty good. That it was pretty smooth. It looked hard, but I didn't have an opener lift off, sorry, so that means meet day it won't be so hard with a lift off. So I did that, and on the eccentric press where I bring it down to 276, it was really easy. I used to do that weight when I was like benching 245 and that was my max. It was just I was looking left and right because I wasn't sure, like I didn't want it, those like spotter arms are so tiny, I didn't want it to land on my chest and get stuck, even though I didn't have the clips on, but I didn't want to have to ditch it. So I was checking to see if it would land right, and there was a little higher than I thought because I had it on a setting before. I think I put it too high where it's right at my chest, but the right one's higher than the left one, the right spider arm. So it was easy, but I just did one. I usually do 3x1 with that when I used to do those. That's just kind of a glimpse of what it was like, but that's kind of like my single, even though 258 was pretty much my single. That was the heaviest I went. So I used blues for bench, no big deal. I was supersetting deadlift with bench. I don't mind using blues just one day, it's no big deal. It's not gonna kill me. Those actually felt harder. Like, I mean, I'm not saying they're harder. Reds, pretty much harder, even though, yeah, you know, reds are harder. Obviously, you're gonna use that meet day, but I don't mind just this one day. To me, it really felt harder. I think I just didn't feel good. You know, SBD days are always rough for me. So my last one will be Sunday, just to get my endurance up. I mean, it'll be really light though, but like this Thursday one and then Sunday, and I've been on and off with the SBD days, and then I'm just gonna rest Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So like, I'm gonna rest like 3.5 days because it'll be like Sunday, like midday to night. So that's pretty much it for the video. Just wanted to give a glimpse of what it's like to train with me. Most people don't like it. Most people think I'm crazy. Most people think it's impossible. I'm just showing that it's really, really possible. Like I've never worked out. I mean, I'm not gonna say never. I've very, very rarely have worked out with music. You can see on my Instagram, very few times, like with my headphones, and I'm not in control of the tablet when I was at the gym. Like I wouldn't play the music. I would just do it for my friend because I know he needed it, but would never change it, would never control it. I would never even look at it when it was me by myself. It was a little weird at 2 in the morning though, in a small powerlifting gym. It was just weird, just because I feel like the people outside were right with me, but it was no big deal. So that's it for the video. I'll keep you updated on the water. Oh, speaking of which, before I go, I've been waking up at 201.8, and that's crazy. I may not have to do a water cut, and it's crazy because I've been drinking a gallon for like the past 2 weeks, and I think that's the big reason why, because before I would drink half a gallon like an idiot, and I was drinking half a gallon and I was always 205, and like I knew to like half a gallon you gain more weight. Like you don't end up losing weight with half a gallon every single day, because I mean, depending on how you eat, but a gallon's better because you pee more. Half a gallon I barely peed at all when I would do that in like these last 2 meets, so a gallon is way better. I'm eating pretty much identical to those last meets that I would eat 2 weeks out, 2 to 2.5 weeks out, and it's made a world of difference. I woke up 201.8 yesterday and today. I may still do the water cut just in case, but if I don't have to, I would love that. So depending today, I've barely drank a gallon today, but I'm already done with the gallon. But it would be, if I do the cut, gallon yesterday, 1.5 today, 2.20. But if I don't have to, I would love that. I know, like hot baths, no nothing. That would be the first time since my first meet. So just wanted to note that. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you at Nationals.